Hey everybody, welcome to a Cricut craft tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to make faux leather earrings, but before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I put out new videos all the time, and hit that bell icon because that will alert you to when I post a new video. You only need a few things to do leather earrings, so you'll just need faux leather, or you can do felt. Glitter felt is really pretty with these, and you can get lots and lots of different colors, patterns, lots of things. You'll need some jump rings, which I have this little package here, and it's all different sizes of jump rings. It was about, I want to say $10, but I could be way off, but I will link this below from Amazon. And then I also have an entire bag of the earring hooks. It came with a second, like a little bonus pair of earrings, which I'll never wear, and then the little plastic backers. So I will link these below too. They come in a nice little carry case, and then you just need some faux leather. This is from Hobby Lobby. It comes on a roll, and for anyone looking, it's in the ribbon section at the bottom of the ribbon. I only buy it when it's 50% off. So let's go over to Design Space because I'm going to show you how to load the earring shapes from the design bundles packages. I'm going to start with you guys. Right from the beginning as to how we can download the earring templates. So the ones that I'm going to use came from one of the craft bundles on designbundles.net. So I have this one here, and this is one set, but I bought this on Dollar Day, and that's not the one I want to use. So I'm going to go down here, and I know that it was in the Mega Craft Bundle 3. So what you can do, if you don't want to download every piece of this, what you can do is right here, click on Download Individual Files, and scroll down to find the ones that you want, and these ones were about halfway down. So here, we want the earring bundle. Click on Download Product. It's going to kind of open like a pop-up. If you have pop-up blocks, it might not work. So then just make note of what this is called, and you can always move your folder just by like up here. I always put mine in my Cricut folder. So click Save, and once it's done, it might not pop up for you down here, so you may need to go to your folder. Mine automatically shows in my downloads down here. So what you can do is open this, and you'll find your SVGs. Now the nice thing is with this, it comes with card files, so if you open it, you can cut these out, and I'll cut one out for you guys on another tutorial and show you guys how we can use those. But we're going to just choose an earring, and you can always preview them by just opening them simply like that and looking at them, or you can extract them. But I don't want to extract all these files, so I'm just going to find one that we want to make. I don't know. I'm just kind of clicking on whatever. I don't like that one. So we're just going to find something pretty simple and easy to make, just so I can show you guys how we're going to cut these on the Explorer. All right, these ones are cute. I don't mind them. I don't really understand why there's one without a hole, but there is. But I actually kind of like those first ones we opened. Let's go with these. These ones are fine. These are pretty much what everybody uses anyways. So what we're going to do is we need to extract this file. So depending on your computer, it may be slightly different. You may need to unzip, but mine is called extracting. So all I have to do is click extract, and I just tell it where I'm going, which folder it's going to, and it's done. So I can get rid of this, don't need it. I'm going to close this out as well. So in Design Space, we're going to upload an image. So we're going to go ahead and click upload and browse, and we're going to go back to our Cricut folder, and then I know that it was called earring something. So we'll find it down here in the E's, and it's going to be right around here somewhere. Earring. So we'll just go ahead and open that file up, and here is our file, and it's easy because it's already an SVG. Click Save, and I'm going to apologize. You guys are probably hearing my machine turn on. Now you want to make sure that you size these based on how large you want them. Like 2 inches to me seems like giant for an earring. I would probably reduce that. I'm going to probably make these just a little bit smaller. Not a ton. I don't know. I don't wear earrings, guys. I don't know how big to make them. But what we're going to do is I'm going to ungroup mine because I don't need these. So we're just going to delete them. I have no need for them whatsoever. So just select them and delete them. And we're going to click Make It. And I apologize. My dog is insane. And here are our earrings. So it's going to go ahead and cut these out. Now for me, I'm going to move them just a little bit over from the edge. We're going to click Continue. We're just going to wait for this thing. It's been a little slow ever since they did the update, so it does take a minute. And what we're going to do is look for faux leather. So just put in faux, and it usually comes up once you hit search. And a lot of times I'll cut on the faux suede rather than the faux leather because my faux leather isn't paper thin. So I'll cut on faux suede. Go ahead and click done. And it's going to tell you that you're going to need your rotary blade and what clamp to put it in. So I'll take you over to the machine and I'll show you how to do that. To cut the faux leather, we need to use our rotary blade, which is this one for the maker. It looks really similar to your scoring wheel, but it is way sharper. So what we do is we just open clamp B, and you're going to pull out your regular blade. And with the rotary blade, you can see there's a plastic like cover. So you want to make sure that your plastic cover is towards the outside and that the gold piece is matching the gold piece, which is like a gold gear, inside of the clamp. So you'll see that your gold gears should match up. And you just close it. So it's pretty simple, easy to use. So when you put your faux leather on, I'm using the minty color. It's really pretty. I got it at Hobby Lobby. 50% off is the only time I will buy that at Hobby Lobby because it can get a little pricey. So you want to make sure that you are pressing it down really, really well. And I am using a fabric grip mat. So we're going to go ahead and load our faux leather. I will tell you to make sure you don't have any hanging off the edge because it'll catch on this little black wheel and it can pull it up. So that does, I see a lot of people complaining that it pulls up. Sometimes it's because it's getting caught on that black rubber wheel. So just make sure you do have it over far enough that it is not going to catch on your black rubber wheel. So it's going to take a second, especially since Design Space is updated. It's just been a little bit slow. But in the maker, it's going to detect my tool. And now what it's doing is it's going to first cut out the earring shape with the rotary tool. And now it's going to do the little circle. And again, this is cut on faux suede, not faux leather, because the faux leather is a little bit too thin for the type that this is for what they call it. So we're going to do the second earring now. I love the rotary tool on this. It gives you really, really nice clean cut, and you can cut a lot smaller than you can with just like a regular blade or even the bonded fabric blade with your Explorer. So if you are super into earrings, I highly recommend upgrading if possible, but it can be done on the Explorer. This just gives you a little more preciseness. So I'm just going to unload, and I'm going to pull off the big piece of the faux leather first. And then I'm going to pull off the earrings. And I'm going to do this carefully because you don't want to rip where the hole is. You want to make sure that you pull those off. So we're just going to pull those off. And then I usually use like a quilling tool or a needle, all sorts of things to punch out where the little, because you can, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but you can't really, it's not focusing on it. But there's the little circle. So you can, if you can't get it out with your fingers without ripping your earring, which sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. You can use like a quilling tool or a needle to pop it out. But I think I should be able to pull it off. I'm struggling because I got to do this at a weird angle. So I'm going to go ahead and get the tool out, and I'm just going to pop these out. And then I'll show you guys how we attach the earring hooks. For this part, all you need are the earring hooks and the jump rings. Now I have a big set of the jump rings and then a set of the earring hooks. I will link below. These are awesome. I love them. They come in all kinds of sizes. So all I did was just take a pair of needle nose pliers and opened them up, the jump rings up. And then what you're going to do is loop them through the hole. This is not the easiest thing to do or show on camera because it's so small. And these jump rings are really little because I didn't want to use really big ones. So you're going to loop it through the hole. So you can see it's looped through the hole of the earring. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know this thing does not like to focus on all that stuff. And you're going to take your earring hook and you're going to loop the earring through your jump ring. And you're going to hold your earring and your hook away from the jump ring, like so they're at the bottom of it. And take a pair of pliers, and you can use needle nose or if you have jewelry pliers. And you just want to squeeze your ring back together so that they don't fall apart. So I usually will squeeze it this way so that they're lined up, and then you'll take it and squeeze it, maybe. Squeeze it that way so that they stick together. And oh gosh, I'm trying to get you guys to focus on this and it just won't. So there, you can see your jump ring is all together, and now you have your earring. Super easy to do. I'll get the other one done really quick and then I'll show you the whole set. And here are our finished earrings. They were really easy to make. They only take a few minutes, and you guys can be really creative with these. You guys could cut little shapes, or you could monogram them with some HTV. There's just a lot you can do with these earrings, and they come in so many shapes. I will link the jump rings and the hooks below. Again, this is from Hobby Lobby. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm always happy to answer those for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos all the time. Hit the bell icon. That will alert you to when I post a new video. Have a great day, and happy crafting!